tonight's health report, Jody caught up with the family again right after Olivia had to undergo another procedure.
Life has been anything but simple for 3-year-old Olivia Williams. In her tiny face, you see a resiliency beyond her years. Right after Olivia was born, doctors found a birth defect that required her to have a multiple organ transplant. She was medevaced to Pittsburgh, where she became the youngest patient ever to receive a liver, intestine, pancreas, and stomach. She survived the surgery, but soon developed a blood disorder.
It became a real problem. It was pretty chronic, and people were kind of worried because it was life-threatening. She probably needed at least 100 transfusions.
The actual intestine really never worked adequately. It would not absorb enough nutrients for her to live.
So for the past 2.5 years, Olivia was fed through an IV. Then her liver started to fail.
We could tell just by looking at her that the liver was getting big, and it was actually pushing the other organs out of the, pushing her stomach and other things to the side. So her belly was definitely distended.
Quite distended, yeah.
And so this past June, Olivia went back to Pittsburgh for a second multiple organ transplant. This time, though, she was a little older, a little bigger, and better able to cope with the surgery.
Her intestine's working, her liver's in excellent shape. She recovered from this without any complications.
Rudolph with your...
Olivia has just returned home after 3 months in Pittsburgh. She's innocently unaware of her plight. Here, singing her favorite holiday song, we're reminded that for Olivia and her new chance at life, every day is like Christmas. She's come so far, but she still has so far to go.
You'll go down in history.
She's on a huge host of medications, probably 18. A couple of them are by IV every day. She gets 14 hours a day of tube feeds, which gives her extra nutrition. And she eats everything by mouth, and she drinks, enough, not a lot, not enough to survive yet. And she has a bag. She has an ileostomy bag, and we're hoping, within a year's time, if her output stays low and this intestine works like it seems to be so far, we're hoping that she can get rid of that bag.
Olivia has tubes in her stomach, chest, and intestine. But for the first time in her life, she can run and play like any other 3-year-old.
And now our thoughts are, maybe we're really going to have a daughter that we're going to watch grow up, where before we never, as sad as it sounds,
no.
we never really imagined that she was going to be around with us.
We have a lot of hope.
Beyond a mother's tears, you see the love and support of a family that has endured the longest of journeys. And all the while, little Olivia is proving that life is what you make it.
The medical bills are piling up for the Williams family, so friends of the family are hosting a benefit for Olivia this weekend. It's at River Oaks Golf Club in Grand Island on Sunday, September 18th at 1 p.m. With tonight's health report, I'm Jody Johnston.
Boy, we wish them the best of luck. She is a beautiful little girl,
precious,
too.
Just precious.
She is, and she got strong parents to help her get through